Outer side of the ground, and Carlton going forward. Up to the wing. Oh, over the top of Jackson.
With best player and told the audience he was in retirement. A new and more lucrative contract was all that Tomo needed to get back into the action. Hawthorn kicked a record against Essendon at VFL Park thanks to an 11-goal spree by rover Lee Matthews. Then
it's anybody's game. Thompson in front, but it's Hawthorn's tap down. Salmon takes it, boots it out to the open spaces. No one within 50 metres, and it's over the line again.
Robinson on the spot, allows play to go on, and speared away by Jaworski, who's played a tremendous game for the Hawthorn side. Here comes Salmon for Collingwood. Centre wing to drive the Magpies back towards their half-forward line. In front of Zemski.
Taps it down. It's taken by his opponent, Scott. Great tackle by Price. Allows Salmon in for Collingwood. He gets it up towards Atkinson. Atkinson
towards centre half forward, knocked away by Cranny. Taken by Amos. Amos straightened off an opponent. Up towards full forward. Gott getting under it and takes the mark. Gott, who played extremely well at full-back since moved there, halfway through the second quarter.
Gott finds Salmon on the half-back flank. The difference is 9 points in Collingwood's favour. Salmon in turn towards the centre wing on the outer side, and Wayne Richardson will be off for a bash. He's had about 25 kicks, handballs to Weirmouth. Weirmouth about 60 metres, 50 metres out from goal. Bangs in towards the goals, and Hurd just touches it, and it's through for a minor score. Difference.
Comes in, goes for the short pass. It hasn't got enough legs. Walls is in there. The bounce, not a good one for him. Pushed aside here by Adamson. Kicked off the ground by the same player into the open territory. The race is on. Centre wing on the outer side of the ground. It's been picked up neatly by Adamson. He gets rid of it. Taken by Daryl Salmon. Daryl Salmon from centre wing with a hand pass across here to Robert Dean. He's on half forward flank. Touches it once. Goes for the long kick. Kicked high up towards the forward pocket. Bissa side of the boot taken by Robert Walls. Here's a quick look. Hooks the ball over his shoulder. The bounce, not a good one for him. Collingwood in defence through Salmon. Content to force it through.
Well, that was good thinking by Salmon. Frankie would have been in trouble had he tried to clear that with a left foot kick because he was facing the boundary line. He did the best thing possible, to my mind, anyhow, carrying the ball through for one more behind to Carlton. The players compete. Walls can't take the mark. Salmon coming on the scene for Collingwood. Can't pick up cleanly. He's got the fumbles and got the staggers. Got a hand pass out of trouble, which could favour the Collingwood half forward. Oh, it's now well downfield by Armstrong, down toward the half-forward zone with a tap down, comes down to Cranage. He hand passes out of trouble. There's a chance for Collingwood to go forward. Salmon takes his second bounce as he comes up toward the centre line. The short pass coming up to Max Richardson. Can't take. Collingwood fans aren't happy with that decision, but now we see Carlton moving forward downfield where Dixon is doing battle. It's been well picked up here, and Daryl Salmon of Collingwood looking for Thompson and finding Thompson. Thompson being spoiled too late by David Mackay.
Jack, a little bit of staging going on out there, but umpire Ian Robinson not being sucked in at all, and it's certainly refreshing to see. So Thompson sees the loose man, Cranage in the centre, and directs traffic through him. He runs up towards centre half forward. He's about 70 metres out from goal, puts the ball to within 20 metres. The pass is accepted by Barry Armstrong.
There's Armstrong's kick, a high one toward Dixon. Salmon with a opportunity to spoil, went for the mark from the back and has been awarded. Rather risky piece of football by Salmon. Salmon now driving with a torpedo punt kick toward Jenkin. The kick travelling to Nichols. Nichols getting out in front of Gott, and Nichols taking the mark. Back to Dool it goes. Dool caught. Tackled by Gott. Gott takes the ball away. His hand pass isn't good. Taken by Salmon. Salmon on the right foot. Gets back now. He's kicked a small one. Wayne Richardson can't get to it. Gary.
Been kicked clear by Walsh out to the open territory. Out there is Austin. He's tackled well too. Gets a bit of a nudge in the back, but it's a holding the ball decision coming up, and the free kick will go Dennis O'Callaghan's way.
O'Callaghan going for the short one in the centre to Price. Will have to be a well-directed kick because Gray come on the scene for Carlton. A chance now, and pace being used here as Weirmouth streamed through from half-back. A hand pass over towards Salmon. Salmon on centre wing now, the ball bouncing triply in front of him. Salmon picking up. He gets back to the kicking foot. The right foot hooks back in toward Jenkins at centre half forward. But Mackay flat in the middle of the back, and he will take the free kick.
From that kick up towards the half forward flank, Walls is the player who's given the lead. The bounce, an unkind one for him. Taken by Salmon. A hand pass comes across towards Bissett. Bissett to turn across the centre, looks for his teammate down there, but it's Austin who came in strongly, and it's Cranage who applauds the umpire's decision and says, yes, I'll take the free kick.
He didn't applaud him before when he gave away that free kick to Mackay. It's Cranage now, coming from half-back, driving out towards centre half forward for Collingwood. Jenkins in the pack, Jenkins in front, could have been paid the mark, but they're hard to get paid today. Picked up by Robert Dean, who drives in toward the forward pocket. Southend and Carlton. That's Collingwood in front by 2 points as I speak, but Carlton have the last use of the breeze. That's Collingwood in trouble now. We see them get out through Cranage from a half-back flank. He drives up toward the half-forward for them. It's the Blues Crane going for it. It's backing up there. We see his teammate in Walsh, in Armstrong, but it's still Crane battling for position.
Free kick. Free kick being paid against Gary Crane, holding the ball decision coming up and going Collingwood's way. Collingwood now through Daryl Salmon on half-back flank, move up towards half-forward flank, up towards the pack of players. Down there they fly. The ball punched down here. Dill had an opportunity, but is taken here by Austin. He breaks clear, puts the right foot into the ball, kicks it back towards his half-forward flank area. Salmon's there. So to his Crane, the boundary umpire signals out of bounds on the full, and once again Daryl Salmon to take the kick. Now it's Thompson down there, but he's relaying the ball back to Salmon, so Salmon, from the position we saw him kick from before, hand passes across towards Thompson, puts it more across towards centre half forward. Dean flies, so does Jenkins, and Jenkins takes the mark.
He's a bit deeper than centre half forward. He's going in toward the half forward flank area. The pass is on Oborne there for Collingwood, and Oborne has marked within kicking range of goal. It's Collingwood down by 13 points at the 24 and 42nd mark of the final quarter.
Hang on, and Cranage can't hang on to it. Quirk intercepts for the Carlton side, gets round, kicks the ball high, goes up towards the forward pocket. Salmon's there for Collingwood. Daryl Salmon looking for somewhere to go, decides to keep it on the outer side of the ground, places a ball
the ground. It's Jankin and Green jostling for position as Green gets it over the back, but it's taken by Bissett. His kick smothered. It's recovered now by Salmon of Collingwood. A hand pass from Salmon goes forward, and we see Max Richardson come through. He gets a hand pass to Bissett, and Bissett pushes the ball wide to the centre wing position. Thompson.
Man left unguarded. We'll get a free kick, or should Stephen Ray. No, it's called play on. Through they come. The ball picked up by Salmon.
There's Gott without his Guernsey. Gott and Roberts, as we see Green up high, puts it down, but again it's Collingwood who take it away as Salmon gets it across to Cranage. Crane's kick goes wide to the wing. Ball and comes into Stewart, and Stewart takes them up. Richmond being forced to make many moves. The scoreboard forcing him into that the way Collingwood are playing, and a great mark by Salmon as he came straight across in front of Lamb. The Collingwood halfbacks repeatedly turning Richmond out as Salmon goes straight up.
Time on in the second quarter, 25 and a half minutes gone. Hurd goes up there. The tap away comes. A chance for Collingwood to get out of trouble now as Salmon drives to the weak position on the stand. Gee, I thought he was going to ball it up for a stride. Throw-in takes place, big jerker goes in, knocks the ball cleanly over to Salmon, Salmon to Bissett, Collingwood out of trouble, Bissett going for a run around along that outer flank, Green's after him, Bissett will get his kick, Bissett up towards the weak position, towards the wing on the outer side. Wayne Richardson's in there, couldn't quite come out with the ball. Ooh, there's a free kick called. Salmon almost lost his fingers, accidentally, but nevertheless the rule says, and Salmon will take the kick. Out towards the wing position on the outer side of the ground. His kick in towards centre half forward. The players set themselves, but Richmond men are in front. Could be a free kick going Richmond's way. Oh, it's the other way. Well, Fowler looks nonplussed. What did you think, Bobby?
He's played it that way all day, Mike, so I'd say fair enough. That individual one, I mightn't have quite seen it that way, but he's been consistent, so, I'll go along with it.
Oborne takes his kick to the edge of the goal square. Big Herd's in there, plenty of big timber. In comes Atkinson. Atkinson hooks it over his shoulder, and he's put it through. Well, there you are, the luck of the draw.
One of those freak goals, mate.
All credit to the lad. I don't want to detract in any way, but a trifle amount of luck, Bob. Hart doesn't know where the goals are, does he?
Not at all.
Not much. Oh.
Throw in now as Thompson in front, punched the ball back, it's across the face, but unfortunately comes across to Salmon. Salmon's kick.
66. 15 points the difference. A short one out now from Clifton. Almost dropped by Salmon. Back to Clifton. Don't fiddle around, you'll lose it. Over towards Adamson. Adamson a hand pass to Cranage. Cranage of Collingwood coming through now. Up towards centre half forward. McGee.
Collingwood 12-9. Richmond have kicked 5 goals, 6. As we see a short one that shouldn't have been allowed by the Tigers. Now they go short again. Coming across was Wood. Unfortunately for Collingwood, umpire Dalla says that Wood couldn't punch the ball away. As Salmon puts the ball high up in the air. It's a bad kick from Salmon. Courage plus for Bissett just come across and take the mark. He goes on quickly, puts it to the half.
Attempt even to get his kick. Clifton now tries a short one out here. It comes off. It goes to Salmon. Salmon of Collingwood. It's 5 points the difference. Ball bounces. Hart's in there. Hart hooks it around. Here's a chance now for Adamson. He gets it over to Clifton. Clifton tries a hand pass to Salmon. It's a long kick up into the wing position.
Looking for Walsh. Walsh has come round. Should have been a kick to Walsh. Free kick going to Collingwood though. Kick to be taken by Daryl Salmon. Salmon wide on the half-back flank. 1 point between the sides as Salmon drives the ball to the half-forward line. It's a high kick. Jankin from behind.